watch party with Saali Mohabbat.
Hi, my name is Shama.
My name is Archana.
My name is Didi Panchali.
My name is Balan Patel.
I'm Ketnars. I'm Neela Gohill.
My name is Shilpa. I'm Manu Chandra.
My name's Rooney.
I am Swati.
My name is Sheetal.
Really lovely to meet you here today. I'm at the launch of the ZTV, the new movie that's coming out. I can't wait to watch this movie, Saali Mohabbat, because love is complicated, right? And there's a lot of toxic love in the world today. This is going to be really interesting.
Really excited about this new film coming up by ZTV, and I'm a big fan of all the programs of ZTV. And especially the fact that Tiska Chopra is the director for this film. I'm really excited to watch a film directed by a female director. I think it's her debut, and it's a thriller, it seems. So I'm really, really excited. Radhika Apte, one of the great art film actors. So looking forward to it.
Mehak, Ideabaz. Jagdatri, Ideabaz. Kumkum Bhagya, Mehak. And recently I started watching Ideabaz, Tumse Tum Tak. Tumse Tum Tak, I've seen few episodes. I like the Ideabaz thing as well.
It gives me this modern vibe, like young-hearted, like beautiful love, like romance, sparkling, like razzle dazzle. I'm really excited about the movie now. I can't wait to watch it. So Saali Mohabbat, comes across as a bit of a shocking word, like bloody love or toxic love. It's very intriguing why they've named it like that. I'm very curious to know what's actually going to happen in the film and why have they named it that.
It sounds quite vibrant, quite energetic.
It's going to be more intense movie. I think it's going to highlight more on the emotions story. I don't think so. It's going to be more romantic. I haven't watched it yet and I'm kind of excited to see it. More intense love and maybe some drama. Some drama, wow. Romantic drama. Okay, let's see.
Welcome everyone to ZTV and IPL UK watch party. It's so amazing to see you all today here. So this is the first movie night that we are starting with ZTV. IPL UK, most of you part of our community, IPL UK and IWL UK. We've been hosting social and business networking for over 4 years now and bringing together 100,000 members. The goal is to bring the entire Indian community together, support them with making friends, support businesses and bringing everyone together. This is the new sort of entertainment partner that we have now, ZTV, as you all know, the big Z. Watching movies together as kids was such a fun thing, as you all know. So this is something we decided that why not all of us come together and watch movies and reminisce old times that we used to do during the childhood. So we have Parul here today from ZTV. Let's have a round of applause for Parul.
Good evening everyone. First of all, thank you so much for coming here. We are really happy to associate with IPL UK. Let me tell you something about Z. I'm sorry, you all know about Z. We have all grown up watching Z. Z is I'll say the favorite brand because it's a household name. Even when I was growing up, I would have never imagined that I will work for such a big brand, Z. Wherever I go, people know Z. I'm grateful to God and really gratitude that I'm working for such a brand and trying to establish and become, Z is like an Indian ambassador of Indian culture. So, thank you to Z, that's why we are all here together. So one round of applause to Z, please. And in the last 4 or 5 years, I'll be sharing with you some updates. Z is the largest broadcaster in UK and Europe, not just in the UK, not just ZTV and cinema and your Z Punjabi or Z5. We have started entertaining people in Germany. We have dubbed our content, dramas, soaps, mother-in-law, sister-in-law serials in German, in French and in English. So We are really proud to entertain mainstream audiences in the UK, in Nordics, in France, in Germany, and other places in their respective languages. And we have received such a fantastic response. We are number 2 in Germany. We are in top 5 in France. And the UK, we are the largest. So I really feel proud that what content we are producing, though we have stopped watching because we say, oh, it's सब वही है, सास आएगी, बहू को थप्पड़ मारेगी, घर से निकाल देगी. So, however, the new content which is coming up, it has changed so much in the last, I'll say, 6 months. Now I can see one program like Tumse Tum Tak. It's like a new Bazigar. If you have not watched it, watch it. I have never ever imagined Bazigar being made like a serial. And the storyline, the way it's moving, it's very thrilling storyline. It's not a daily soap such. So all these things are happening in the content side. Though we are watching more of other online streaming big players, all the Flixes. But Z5, what we have as a platform, is the biggest South Asian platform globally. More than 100 million downloads and everything. And we have, I think, 400 Indian originals. And in the next, I'll say, between December and March, we are releasing more than 48 originals exclusives on Z5. So, it's a lot of money is being put into content production. This movie, Saali Mohabbat, I mean, नाम से लगता है जैसे गाली दे रहे हैं, but it's a fantastic movie. It's really thrilling, gripping, and amazing performances by the artists. I hope you have a wonderful time here. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
क्या लगता है? घर फोड़ी, कत्ल और चोरी. जानते थे सर? जानना चाहते थे.
पता है एक बार ना फुर्सतगढ़ में एक लेडीज थी, स्मिता नाम की.
आओ यार यहाँ से, दिमाग मत खराब करो हमारा तुम.
अब एक कहानी हम सुनाते हैं. भैया गीता कॉलोनी वाले मर्डर केस के बारे में तो सुना होगा. क्या है कि डबल मर्डर का केस है. तो अब जब इन्वेस्टिगेशन की उंगली उठेगी तो ये हमको डर है कि आपकी तरफ ना घूम जाए.
साला तेज निकला है रतन तो स्मिता कौन सी कम है?
If you like the content, just one clap, please. There is one question, difficult one will be asked by Lavina because she is the villain. But I'm going to ask you all the hero questions. Would you like this movie as a cinema release or a digital one?
Digital. Generally, when I watch a thriller, I want to watch at my home, cozy, like, with blanket, with some food. This was a beautiful movie. Generally, when there's a commercial side of movie and there is a non-commercial movies which run based on the story, thriller, and some suspense elements. So when you go into those details, probably a thriller and suspense movie works really well in digital market, whereas a commercial movie which people would like to watch more in theater will work in theater. So from that angle, I feel it will work really well in digital market.
They need to have some kind of appreciation on a big scale as well. So I would say this kind of movie should go to cinemas as well, because I think they are not rewarded what they should have, and people should go and watch them on big screen. I would say they are better than Mr. Khan's, so all over. I think people like to watch the, films and soaps at home, OTT, lots of OTT at home, just like me. I would rather sit at home, be comfortable. I can pause the movie, go make something for myself to eat, and then come and continue. If we go in the cinema, there's one interval, yes, I agree, but I think sometimes it's not enough. Watching every movie in the theater is not really possible, because not every age. So I think digital that things kind of make sense for us to kind of watch you and.
Yeah, we're just saying, we're living in a modern world, and how amazing, and this transformation of movies coming on stream, you can watch them worldwide. but I'm here to live it, in person. That's what I'm here for.
The last question. Which character or scene did you enjoy the most and which dialogue?
One thing I had noticed that you should never poke a innocent women. She can burst out. If there is something wrong, the eyes. It's a warning for the eyes only looking at the eyes and what. So if you are killing her with words, then she'll come back.
She's going to kill you with her knife.
That's my favorite dialogue. Mausom badalna. You remember?
Very good.
Thank you. Oh, I agree.
Katrina to le aau?
Yes, I like that. Was my favorite. Yeah, that was funny.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I have to agree with you about the police officer at the end.
But it was just that slow-mo scene at the end where she was preempting. It's the cleverness behind it that start to finish that film had me, absolutely enthralled. So I just wanted to say thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you.
They said that women have 6 sense. She's got 7th sense because she's got 2 steps ahead of everyone.
I'm scared
That's
now.
what I like about it.
I can't think of any dialogue, but all the dialogues they were by the man who was running the gambling there. I think that's Anurag Kashyap. Yeah, I'm not very good at movie then. But I think they all were delivered very well and he played the character. Even though it's a small character, I think he created a lot of conviction. So those I found quite impressive and memorable. Like I took that back.
And I like the comment, all come take only two. I like this character as well. I enjoy it.
Very good. Thank you.
All the dialogues, expressions, everything is too good. So I think so the overall movie is too good. I can't say this dialogue is good, that one is not good. So I can say the all dialogues, expressions are fabulous.
Thank you. In the beginning, I thought like it's a normal movie, what we have seen from a kind. But the turning point when both died, when I saw her says, she went to the party and they both died. That what interested. Now it's going to be something different.
I was a bit late to miss it starting. I believe where I was a bit connected more, where, when Jija Saali met on the filming and when he buy the expensive stuff for her and when she says, oh, can he buy this for Didi? कि दीदी के लिए ले लूँ वो 250 रुपए की तो you can see the contrast and then you see later on where the contrast is matching. So that's very sharp and intelligent the way it has been directed and the way they have acted as well. So I think it's very nice.
No. Absolutely. Thank you.
Time with the bit that they were flirting, the police officer and the cousin, and when he said इस शहर की सुंदरता को भी मेंटेन करना तो हमारा somewhere that was really good and that all of a sudden my body turned into a mystery murder kind of thing. That was sudden change and yes, it was a nice one. Thank you.
She stole my dialogue. So the first was the flirting scene, the improper scene between the police officer and the cousin. Shanab Ki Sundarta. I like the way they get introduced and the way he's slightly soft flirting. And the second was with the life lesson that the elderly man gives to Ram Kartik, and a few life lessons he's there. One of them was about the Peru ki jari. And so, one thing is very significant. Somebody very close is going to hurt you soon. That kind of intuitive message that he gets enough. And finally, the look on her face when she sees him again with that blind, that sapling, that he comes with a pot, and that look of a sigh of relief combined with a shock on her face. Because every time he comes to her, there's a message.
Yes.
He's always holding a life lesson. He's always conveying a message to her. So that sigh of relief that, okay, you're here. So she's relieved to see him, but she's also shocked because the particular sapling, he's proper. So.
No, very well said. Very well said. Thank you.
The last thing, question from the villain. And
Who's made me the villain? Him. So he's the real villain. So the question he forced me to ask is, did the story remind you of any real life situations or experiences?
Now, you guys can be honest and answer this if anyone would like to say something.
The experience, yes. How I said before, she had a storm going on within her, but she looked very calm and collected. And that reminded me of my years, about 10-15 years ago. And sometimes it's very hard, but you have to keep the show going. That's what, but I like the way where she still tried to, she married somebody else and she still tried to find happiness for herself, but unfortunately she couldn't.
Before coming to UK, I was introverted person, and after shifting to UK, I love one thing, that sometimes you have to be selfish. You can't trust anyone like that. You have to sometimes be extroverted. Then I open up, and you will still see that she know that her own sister is having affair, but she was still being nice. So I can still be nice to people who actually hurt me or just use me or kind of the own motive, but I can still be nice to them. But if you poke me, then I'll be busted up. Not murdering anyone like that, but yeah, I can be nice to them.
Experience.
Yeah, that's my experience that I had.
Honestly speaking, thank you everyone. I mean, you have been fantastic audience. I'll be honest to you. Super duper fantastic. Please give a round of applause to yourself. Super duper fantastic. Thank you so much. Subscribe to Z5 and watch all the edited scenes here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you everyone. I think IPL UK is like one big family, bringing all of you together for so many events. So keep coming, invite your friends. Never feel lonely. If you had any problems, you know we got you.
I think the movie was 10 on 10. There is nowhere I felt that, oh, we are getting bored now. And the way it was directed, it was quite commendable. And people who has played their role, it's quite well played.
This one, I would say, is still very close to wow.
No, I didn't expect what I saw, basically, definitely. Which was a great surprise because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it would be just another movie from Bollywood, and I thought there would be songs and bit of dancing and the same story, you know. But this was completely the opposite. So it was a really lovely surprise. Yeah. When the movie started, I didn't expect it to be a murder thriller. I thought it's just a love triangle or something. But as it went on, it was really, really exciting, and it was good. The ambience was good, everything was good. Thank you.
Yeah, I was expecting something to do with Saali and Mohabbat. Yeah, something related to that is what I was expecting. And I knew this would probably be a play on words, and like Saali is also like a gali that we say, like a bad word, but also Saali is sister-in-law. So I thought there would be something sort of a double meaning going on there.
So I think it's fantastic that there are so many amazing women that are stepping up, you know, and showing their talent nowadays. I think that takes great courage. Women are getting more and more empowered.
Women coming into movie industry and making such amazing movie is a challenging step, 100%. And I think more and more women definitely need to come up, and they need to be brave. We would love to see more and more females, actors, directors, producers coming up. But yeah, we wish them all the very best. I'm looking forward for the movie, 100%.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic that Z has actually expanded, because I'm actually an Indian myself, but I live in London. But I'm not, you know, sometimes it's difficult to understand everything when it's not in your language. So I'm so excited actually that they're going to offer it in different languages.
I think it's a very good initiative by Z, because being an international platform, it just provides a lot of customer base, and there are a lot of other languages I think it should be focusing to, like my mother tongue, which is Gujarati. And my mother and my relatives are a very big fan of ZTV, so I think they should be having something in Indian native languages as well, like Gujarati and Hindi languages. That addition would be wonderful.
I'm really excited. Z as a channel is really great, and they cater to the Indian audience so vastly. And I think it's doing really, really well and focusing on the interest as a whole of the of the audience. So I think it's doing a great job.
So, so ZTV, it's a good medium because it got such a wide range of programs, different people.
I think Z kind of, of course, it reminds me of my old days when we used to watch ZTV. And then I've heard the new content has also kind of come in, especially I think the one that the Idea Buzz one. Yeah, so I've seen few episodes and it's really nice. I think they're coming with new things which is kind of works for all sort of generation and yeah, it's good. I would say this really nice, because usually we are all kind of, especially when you move, from India to, a city like London, you're kind of in your own zone. I think coming together as all the Indians watching a movie, I think it was really a lovely experience. Yeah.
So the whole experience was great. It was really good to sort of meet as a community, watch something together. That's something I haven't done for a long time. So like that aspect of it, like watching something together with other people. And then also at the end, the host was quite good at getting people's thoughts and views. And that sort of made us think more about the movie. So normally when you watch a movie at home, you wouldn't really spend so much time thinking about it. You'd, after the movie, you just go and do whatever you want to. But here you sort of had that engagement, you listened to other people's views, and I think that added a lot of value. So I quite like that, and that was sort of the takeaway for me.
This is my first time gathering here, and I enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's been an experience watching the movie.
It was really lovely today, the watch party Z and the movie Saali Mohabbat. I think ZTV looked after us very well with the drinks, starters, food, good atmosphere, community feeling. I think it's a recommended movie, must watch. So everybody should watch it. So I think you should I think it's an OTTP platform, Z5. So you should take the subscription. I believe it's shows good series and movies. So yeah, really, really nice. Looking forward to the next one.
So I think this is my second experience with the watch party. So I think this is amazing. I definitely enjoyed it.
Yes, I was expecting this. What will be happen here? So we watched the movie and then we discuss each other's experiences and movie reviews, and everything was engaged in this event.
Love towards Z and be connected and stay tuned forever. And it should be in UK and more love from UK. Thank you.
I'm at a watch party today, watching with some amazing people. So wherever you are, I want to just send you a lot of love.
Hi everyone from UK. Is getting colder and colder. So, if you stick to ZTV and you can watch whenever you can and just, have fun and be entertained.
Lovely to meet you all. Have a great evening.